Time. We measure it, chase it, waste it, and yet we don't truly understand it. You think you know what time is, an hour, a day, a year. But what if I told you that everything you believe about time is an illusion? Because the truth is, time is not what it seems. And the more you try to grasp it, the more it slips through your fingers like sand in a dream. You've felt it. Some days feel like they last forever. Others vanish in the blink of an eye. A moment with someone you love feels eternal, while years of routine blur into nothing. Why does time bend around emotion? Why does pain stretch it, and joy make it fly? Science can't fully explain that. No formula accounts for why 5 minutes waiting in fear feels longer than an entire hour lost in wonder. That's because time is not linear. Not really. It doesn't flow like a river. It fractures, it loops, it vanishes, and sometimes it rewinds. Have you ever experienced déjà vu? That haunting feeling that you've lived this moment before? Science calls it a glitch in memory, but what if it's something more? What if déjà vu is a memory bleeding through from another version of you in another timeline? What if you're remembering the future? Think about it. Your dreams, your instincts, that eerie sense of knowing. They don't play by the rules of time. Why do some people dream events before they happen? Why do near-death experiences bend time into a strange eternity, where seconds feel like lifetimes? And what about the people who vanish, for minutes, hours, even days, only to return with no memory of where they've been? They speak of places outside time, of timeless realms, of voids where clocks don't tick and memories collapse into silence. These aren't just stories, they're patterns. Across cultures, religions, and history, time has always been seen as more than just a number. In Hinduism, time is cyclical. In ancient Egypt, it was a divine force, flowing in circles, not lines. The Mayans spoke of ages and resets, great loops in the cosmic timeline. And now, even modern physics is starting to agree. Einstein proved that time is relative. It slows down near a black hole. It bends with gravity. It stretches with speed. So, if time can be bent, could it be broken? Could our experience of time, this ticking clock we follow, be just one version of reality? And could others exist where time flows differently? Here's where it gets stranger. There are moments when time seems to stop. Not metaphorically, literally. Airplane pilots, soldiers, survivors of car crashes, they all describe the same thing: a sudden stillness, a slow motion unfolding. Like reality steps aside, and something else takes over. Is it adrenaline, or is it consciousness stepping outside of time? Some physicists now propose that the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously. That time is not a river we float along, but a landscape, and our consciousness is just moving through it, frame by frame. But what if some people can move in different directions? What if time travel isn't fiction, but forgotten truth? We see the signs in déjà vu, precognition, synchronicity. We feel it in those unexplainable moments when the world seems to pause, as if waiting for us to choose. Because here's the real secret: time is not the jailer, it's the mirror. It reflects your focus, your attention, your energy. You slow it when you resist, you speed it up when you surrender, you bend it when you're in flow, you break it when you awaken. This is why the mystics say that the present moment is everything. Because when you're fully here, now, time collapses, and what remains is eternity. So maybe the mystery of time isn't meant to be solved. Maybe it's meant to be remembered. Remembered by the part of you that exists outside the clock, the part that knows how to step beyond past and future, into the timeless now. You feel it, don't you? That strange pull in your chest, that electric curiosity. That's not just interest, that's your soul remembering. Because time didn't begin with the Big Bang. It began with you. And it can end when you wake up. So now you know, time isn't what you were told. It's not a ticking clock, or a calendar, or a countdown. It's a living mystery, a riddle whispered through every heartbeat, every coincidence, every passing moment you can't quite explain. And if you felt it, deep down, you're not alone. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to remember. And now, you can't unsee it. So the question is no longer what is time? The real question is, why did time lead you here? And what will you do with the awareness you've just unlocked? Because this is just the beginning. Subscribe if you're ready to explore deeper. Like this video so others on the edge of waking can find their way. Comment below. Have you ever experienced a moment that defied time? Share it. Let others feel what you felt. And whatever you do, don't just exist in time. Start bending it. Welcome to the other side of the clock.